Hello, I'm Dr. Tamara Green, and welcome to the TJG News Broadcast for October 12th, 2022. TJG News continues to research areas where information communication technologies affects other areas of society, other industries, other fields, and most recently TJG News has been researching how the health pandemic and economic crisis affect society. And one topic that TJG News has been researching recently is in reparations for the injustices of the transatlantic slave trade, and examining where reparations may potentially serve as a way to heal from the misconduct of the transatlantic slave trade, and also examining how the slave trade can also be considered destruction of cultural heritage, as well as both the physical injustices of the slave trade. And in that research, examining the violation of civil rights and the arguments against the payment of reparations have also been reviewed. There have been arguments about the statute of limitations. Since so much time has expired since the slave trade, then the statute of limitations has passed on the payment of reparations, and that because of the time that has expired, that the victims of the slave trade, they don't have a personal issue to be readdressed, because it's their ancestors and not them personally. But the arguments do not necessarily explain the inequities that are still being created by the existence of the slave trade. So the physical and ideological crimes that were committed of the slave trade are an area that potentially needs to be addressed in order to allow for greater equities in society. And in reviewing the research, also examining research of how to better organize, and better utilization of the resources for uniting under a regional organization to address these issues. And so TJG News continues to research a number of different topics. You're welcome to review updates to the research on the website, tjgnews.com, as well as subscribe to the channel for updates. I'd like to thank you for joining the broadcast for today. Thank you.